2O Food back with another video. Today we're going over a summer classic, grilled oysters. All right, first thing we need to do is shuck our oysters. If you don't have a shucker, you can easily use a flathead screw. All you're gonna do is dig it in right there, and you're gonna work it in there, pop it. Once you pop it, sometimes the screw's a little bit more complicated. Pull it apart like that. We got our oyster. All right, next thing you want to do is break it apart like that, so when it cooks, we're good to go. All right, we got our oyster shucked. Pro tip, probably don't need to wear a white t-shirt when you're shucking oysters. Don't wear a t-shirt that you like because it's going to get dirty. All right, so next thing we need to do is pop these things on the grill. We're going to get them going, and while we're doing that, we're going to make our sauce. And then once our sauce is made, start putting it in there. They'll be ready to eat soon. All right, next thing we're gonna do is make our sauce. We're gonna be using butter and Texas Pete. Give it a little bit of extra heat and flavor. Put it in a Pyrex bowl, heat it up for like 45 seconds, good to go. All right, once you have your sauce, the last thing we're gonna do is add a healthy amount of garlic powder in there. You know, we wanna give it all those good flavors, and you're gonna mix it up. Mix it up. All right, now the time that they're ready to put it on the oysters. All right, once you have your sauce made, this is why we made a lot of it. We want to put a healthy amount on the oysters. Nobody likes food without seasoning.
You know, add a little soy sauce in
Whoa!
There we go. Called flavor. You're welcome.
Welcome to Flavor Town.
Got them all seasoned up. General rule of thumb, how I do it is you wait for the butter to start really boiling, and then they're good to pull off. But once that happens, we're gonna add our Parmesan and our green onion to top it off. All right, now they've started bubbling, time to add our Parmesan cheese and onion to top it off. Then we'll give them a couple more minutes to let all that melt together. We'll pull them off, do a taste test. Just put some in your hand. That way we can get it pretty evenly to the desired amount. Be generous. Nobody likes eating food that doesn't have a lot of flavor on it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna coat it pretty nicely. All right, now we're just adding a little bit of green onion on there. Not too much, don't wanna overdo it. Well, if you're cooking it, do it however you want to. It's your food, you're the one making it. If you wanna add something, take something away, do it. You're the one who has to eat it. All right, we got the cheese and onions on the oysters now. We're gonna let them cook for just a couple more minutes. Let everything mix together. We might add a little bit of butter on the end, just make sure we have that flavor, and then we'll pull them off and try them. All right, here's our finished product of our grilled oysters. Again, we use garlic butter with a little bit of Texas Pete, Parmesan, and green onions. Let us know what recipes you wanna see next time. Like, subscribe, comment. 2O Food out.